Who wants to kick off the round robin?
Sure. Right. So we arrive at what looks like an actual mansion and not a fort. And there's a statue of a dragon that is facing towards the mansion. And Archie notices that it is of silver dragon descent. The dragon statue has a trap, as Dew attempts to turn it while I'm standing in front of it, but thankfully the trap is too old and does not activate. There are giant spiders in the southern collapsed wing. We decided not to fuck with the giant spiders. Archie
You know
and
who
Dew,
we do decide to fuck with?
Yeah. Archie and Dew. Okay, you want to go ahead? Go.
Yeah, if you don't mind. Sorry, I do want to. I don't want you to do the whole recap there. We sort of split up and look for clues. To a small extent, Eros starts orbiting around the outside, whereas watching her escape and just getting a look of the area, we just sort of look around. Me and Dew head on inside, look and find some runes. We find a dude, just like a guy, that was like, oh my god, hi, I've been hiding in this wine closet with this spoiled wine, troll. Anyways, hey, I'm looking for, like, I think it's a little girl or something. And we're like, oh yeah, we'll look for it. But, yeah. I'm pretty sure Eos is made aware after the fact, and it's...
Yeah, he told us later.
Oh boy. Remember when he went, remember he, when he Baby I'm Praying on You Tonighted up around Lake Veritok? Yeah. he
Taking a sip of my boba. Fuck off.
He probably, he probably ate the child.
To clarify, I will clarify that for you guys. He had memory of chowing down on the man who was calling out and looking for Arabella. Not that he remembers eating a child.
I know, but Eros takes this as, oh god, I probably did. As we're like, oh, okay. Like, go, man. See you later. We'll talk to you later about, like, other stuff if you'll be chill with us. Oh, okay, yeah, thanks, you guys. And he just ran away. And we'll probably not make it to the nearest settlement before being mauled to death by werewolves or eaten by whites or something. Whatever, bro. Anyways, we just let him walk away. And then we move even further into Argenvestalt. And what do we find on the bottom floor?
A bunch of undead knights who don't even say hello and kick the absolute crap out of us. I get chucked out one door. Archie gets chucked out another, and I get captured by spiders, so that sucks. Luckily though, we get absolutely clutched by Phaedra, kind of carrying the entire encounter and making sure we don't die. So after we escape the dudes inside of the church on the first floor, we say screw it and head upstairs. Archie and Eros find obviously haunted hallways and decide not to go into them. So we go to the third floor and we actually find somebody who is running the whole thing. He didn't give us his name, but he did seem to be the one kind of in charge of all the undead here. And he lets us know that Vladimir is, oh, he did? What's his name?
Sir Godfrey.
Sir Godfrey, that's right. Sir Godfrey let us know that Vladimir is the one who actually curses Strahd and will not let her die, or at least one of the people. And when we say that we want to kill her, he's like, no, you're not. Can you help us? No, I won't. I accidentally let slip that actually there's somebody important that he doesn't need to know about. And as we just say, screw this and decide to leave and just go collect that dress, I decide to explore by myself a little bit, walking into the hallway that they said, hey, this is obviously a bad idea, get swarmed by ghosts, and have to jump out of the window, and I broke the fall with my neck and barely survived, because of Phaedra. Again, thank you, Phaedra.
Phaedra, you might be low on spell slots. I had to heal people a lot.
Sorry!
I've noticed that I have all but, like...
I'm sorry.
Also,
As you
there-
exit your fugue state, we are like suddenly really happy with you, and you feel exhausted.
The plan, if I
something
remember,
very-
was for you guys going to Vallaki, correct? From here?
Yes, and
Okay.
one kind of important thing did happen. After we got our asses kicked the first time before going upstairs, Eros made his tower, and Strahd left a message basically saying KYS. That was cool.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The fucking literally the coffins
The
with
coffin.
the SpongeBob. Okay, get in. It literally had a letter in it that said like I had our name on it. So fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah,
We gotta attack-
one
Rachel,
other-
you'll love this specifically. Coffin just outside their door with Archie's name on it, opens it up, gets attacked by a swarm of bats.
Yeah.
Good.
They close the door,
Uh,
open it back up, the coffin's standing up with the door open, like, inviting them in.
Oh, the coffin is standing up.
Yep.
Get in.
Good. And he
Uh,
got in,
spec-
right? And he got in and took a nap,
No.
and everything was fine.
No. We took a nap inside. Specifically of note, we did learn specifically not only with this whole like, hey, he's not gonna let Strahd go or everything, but there's also a small bit with Godfrey where it's like, hey, we're kind of doing this because he's the leader of the order, and it's also there's like some sort of spirit of Argon Vos to some extent, with the actual dragon sort of cursing Strahd and just general enemies with their last words and sort of haunting this area. There seems to be some sort of like interplay between Vladimir and Argon Vos magic and just the fact that no souls can leave, to where there is very clearly either what I at least out of game to assume to be like vestiges of them or something that are sort of all here. Specifically, we know that one of Strahd's lieutenants possesses, to some extent, the bones of Argon Vos, the bones of this silver dragon, and using those, we could probably like break the curse or convince Vladimir or do something of that nature. We just need to keep an eye out for dragon bones.
Right.
And it was confirmed that we were nowhere fucking close anywhere we've been. So
Yeah.
Great.
RPG quest.
One last detail: the guy that you all encountered that was looking for the girl is an elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
An elf that was notably not an elf like Phaedra, but also not an elf like Aros.
Okay. What kind of Aros is high elf?
He's a Shadarkai.
Oh, okay.
They were similar in appearance to Aros, but definitively not the same kind of elf.
Hmm. What, like drow?
No. I will give you this, not like any elf you have encountered outside.
guys,
Okay, interesting.
guys,
They bred
Guys, it's
their
a
own
weird elf.
elf.
don't say that.
Eugenics go
Don't
crazy.
fucking- Why?
Barovia.
Why? in
Strahd
the
doing
fuck is
genetical
that what
research
you're-
in Barovia.
Why is okay?
Yeah.
Why is your first thought is that Strahd is over there in the Castle Ravenloft acting like the Umbrella Corporation? Why is that the first thing that comes to
Selectively
your
breeding
mind?
elves.
Dude,
Like
that
on the
sounds like
wine
an
shelf.
awesome. That sounds like a fucking awesome.
That sounds like something Strahd would do.
Okay, now all we need to complete this is we need Leon to show up and say, "Huh, "No thanks." I'm
Dude,
not a fan
Strahd
at
is
all."
gonna send a nemesis after us.
Oh my god, we're so cooked if the nemesis does. Oh my god. Oh god, instead of stars, what does it say?
Sims.
Oh no.
But yeah, we ended session with you all preparing to leave to head back to Vallaki. You are all aware that by the time you reach Vallaki, it will be sundown, because it is getting later in the day. And that is assuming there
Will we
there is
make
nothing
it
bothering
before
you.
sundown, or
if you encounter no issues on the road, you will make it just before sundown.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's hoof it.
Mainly because you got here around like 2 p.m. You've already taken a short rest here, you did a lot of fucking about in there, and it's gonna take some time to travel back.
When I say left,
We definitely
let's
don't
hoof
wanna
it,
be
but
caught
Phaedra's
out.
gonna hoof it. Yeah.
Oh, another thing that I don't remember if you guys brought up, but while you all were resting at one point, you did hear another party of people tearing ass down the road calling for an Arabella.
Ah, yes, we did.
We specifically know where at least the elf and probably the same group are, by the way, in Vallaki. They were circled on our map for us.
Is Arabella the child that Arrows ate?
I
We
did
don't
not
know
eat
if
a
Did
they're
not
child.
eat children. I will say
I was
that now. He did
exaggerating.
not
I
eat
was
children.
exaggerating. Look, I was exaggerating. I was exaggerating.
I had a
It was a
person
better
looking
story,
for the
okay?
child.
Yes.
Okay.
We also learned that there's a road right here, which is
Yeah,
how
it's
we're
just
getting
down a
back
cliff.
to
That goes
Vallaki.
south.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which you can get to. It will require a little bit of finessing to get your cart down a cliff.
Oh, we'll be fine.
But with some
Probably.
clean acrobatics checks, you guys can maneuver in and get it down there with you guys.
We'll be fine.
But that is where we enter. What are you guys doing as you are standing outside the ruins of Argynvost preparing to leave?
Horses be hitched, cart be loaded.
We
The
have
horses
horses?
being Phaedra?
Yeah.
The horse
singular
in question.
I am.
The singular horse that is Phaedra?
Mhm.
Yeah, do we even have a cart?
You have a small,
Yes.
like, wagon.
Yeah, fair enough.
How do we get this down? Do I have something?
How big is the wagon? I want to ask.
Is it a wagon or is it a cart?
A little bit bigger than a cart,
'Cause-
smaller than a wagon. Something in between. Because
Okay.
it was able to carry several wine barrels. But when you all are on there, it does get to be a bit of a cramped deal. Because, you know, you're not stacking people as you would stack wine barrels.
How much does it weigh?
Enough.
Enough. It's... You all have dealt with wooden wagons to some degree in your life, I would hope.
Over 500 pounds.
No, not over 500.
Sweet. I'm gonna spend 10 minutes ritual casting Tensor's floating disc, and gonna ask
Oh
you guys
my
to help
God.
hoist it on top of the floating disc.
I
Compared to
guys.
500 pounds. No,
All right,
unironically,
everyone, put it on the disc. Put the disc.
I mean,
love
that
smart
works.
Things.
That's
'Cause the hover-
hilarious. We're
because the
absolutely
hover
doing
is
that.
3 feet above the ground, and the wheels are definitely the base of the cart is definitely not over 3 feet. So yeah, I'm gonna Tensor's floating disc underneath it and lift it up, whoop, and just have it hover.
Yeah. Also, to clarify, you getting there before sundown was if you guys did find a way to get it down the fucking cliff and go that route.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah. Let's
Ritual cast, baby.
let's get down there.
Alright,
Let's
I'll
go.
spend the wild shape, I guess.
Thank you. Look, we're gonna rest after this. It's fine. Nothing will
Yeah.
be lucky. We're perfectly fine.
It's funny
Yeah.
when you're the druid and you have to wild shape to pull the party cart.
Yes, dear.
Stares at Jack. Stares at
Look,
his
it's
dick.
Literally.
fine. It's
Rachel
fine.
literally carrying the party, literally. But yeah,
This
no.
feels degrading, but you know,
You're- look,
whatever,
you're more like
whatever
dragging
you guys
Listen.
want.
Listen, next level, I can make a do be the horse, okay?
You can make a dude
Remind me
be the
to
horse.
kill you before you get to the next level.
as we're carefully scaling down this cliff, sliding every once in a while, just, you know what? Can you you might want to go back to making horse noises. You were less annoying that way.
I bite the shit out of dude with my horse teeth.
You
Damn
guys
it.
eventually do get down to the bottom, and you are on a road that does seem well enough traveled. Not as well traveled as like the main old Svalich roads that you guys have been on, but you do see a road that leads down this direction, following the Luna River.
Oh, north and south. Well, north it is, up to Vallaki.
Yeah, we need to get to town.
Alrighty, is there anything you guys are doing while you travel? It's not going to be, you know, too long of a travel.
Oh,
Um, just basically keep an eye on the forest that to our right, left. Excuse me.
Perception check.
Oh
no.
Yeah.
Eros, what's your LSIC? Nothing.
Trees.
yeah, no. I don't know if I can get a short rest. Doesn't matter. Never mind. Don't need one.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's. Let me measure out. I think it was like what, a fucking 2 miles. Yeah, like
Yeah.
2 miles to get there. So you're gonna get there just as
It's-
sun goes down, but it's not that long of a
Yeah.
trip.
Yeah, it's gonna be sundown. I'm going to create a tower and we're going to bed.
Yeah, no. We're just gonna, I guess, slide the cart off of the Tensor's floating disc. I'm gonna have to stay in the cart, or else the floating disc is gonna constantly bump into the cart.
Yep.
All right.
Definitely will not get caught out in the darkness again.
What? Us being ambushed in the middle of the day? Couldn't be us.
It's never happened.
It's never happened.
Did you say it's never happened?
Fuck up. Negative inspiration for you. I will
Guys,
say,
I
as
think
you-
God is uninspiring us. We should stop making the jokes.
I will say, those of you who are looking around, a point when you do look to the south there, you do see it turns into like a swampy marshland area.
Okay, yeah, I do not want to go that direction.
What, you don't want to go to the marshes?
No.
Why not?
The dead marshes.
Go to the
No.
dead marshes. As you all head up the road, away from the cool swamp area.
That is no one has ever said the cool swamp
Oxymoronic.
area.
Oxymoronic sentiment.
You don't want to go to an Elden Ring swamp? Or a Dark Souls
No.
swamp?
Is it a poison swamp too?
Maybe.
Wait, is there a woman without shoes on down there? Then it's
Yes.
truly an Elden
We're
Ring
not
swamp.
turning this cart around, motherfucker.
Oh.
No.
She has no shoes. You guys do
I
eventually make
don't
your way up
know,
to that
this
four-way
sounds
crossing
like
of fear.
a perfectly fun place that
I
we're
swear to God,
definitely.
you guys. I swear to God.
You do see that there are like some signposts here, but they are snapped in on the ground.
Again?
Yep.
Pick it up.
Ugh.
What did it say?
You see signs for Valaki, for Kresk, for Lake Baratok, Ravenloft, Berez, and Selenka Pass.
But Selenka Pass. What?
Pass and Perez, where are those?
Yeah, Berez. Well, we don't know. The fucking signpost is on the ground.
Yeah, the signpost is on the
Oh.
ground.
Let's like line it up. No,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no.
line
Let's
it
like
up.
reline it up. Let's reline it up.
Lucky is that way, and then.
Oh, I
Kresk
guess we
is that
could.
way,
Yeah.
You guys-
And
Take a little bit of time to light it up. So you see, everything is aligned and rejoined. You see it pointing plainly to where Kresk is, and you see it towards the southwest, pointing to Selenka Pass.
oh, through the swamp. Beautiful.
Off in that direction.
Oh, okay.
Down
Oh,
here
this-
points to Berez,
Ah.
as those are
Berez.
two areas that you have not been to yet.
Okay. Questions for another day? We should keep moving.
Yeah.
Definitely.
If the sign's broken for a third time, we're leaving it.
Yeah.
What? You think they're gonna just let you have a sign here?
Can't have shit in Barovia.
They already sent us multiple.
No respect
signs.
for infrastructure.
Cross the bridge. Cross the bridge. Cross the bridge.
Guys, let's go.
That's-
Up it,
God.
Phaedra.
What's everyone's passive?
I like the wind.
14.
14.
16.
And Phaedra, what is yours?
17.
17. Alrighty, doing Phaedra. As you guys are finishing up putting up this sign and hear a wolf's howl as you're starting to scramble to cross the bridge and move, you guys notice down this way something massive hulking in the mists. It is just a dark shape. You can't even tell if it's up on two legs or on all fours, but just slowly moving this direction.
How tall was the tallest point we could see?
Of the creature, of the trees, tallest point of what?
The giant creature. Sorry.
The shape is.
The shape is a little hard to make out where exactly like the height is because it fluctuates with its movements and with the obfuscation of the mist and fog and everything. You would gather somewhere around 10 feet.
Jesus.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
we're not messing with that. That thing's huge. That's huge.
As you guys continue to tear ass across the bridge and head back to Valaki, your favorite town.
Yippee!
Yay!
Valaki, the town where nothing ever happens and all is well.
All is well in Valaki.
All is well in Vlaki.
All is well in Valaki. As you guys march up the old Svallish road, horse, cart, the whole 9 yards, to see a gate with no one at it.
Oh, fuck.
Wait. Huh?
There are no
With
guards
no one in it?
at the Sunset Gate.
Is it open?
Yes.
That's
All
not
right.
good.
It's
Green alert, take us in.
concerning.
Nope, we gotta go in.
Hey, Rose, you
Yeah, we're
seeing
gonna
that?
go in.
The fog is very thick.
Does
As you
it
are
seem
getting
like there
in
was
here.
any like sign of struggle? Like, does the gate look busted in? Is there blood
Any marks on the
anywhere?
ground?
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
I mean-
weapons on the ground.
A dude's gonna hop out to investigate if we need to.
There is no signs of struggle here. The
Huh.
gate has been left open. No one seems to be manning it right now. You're not entirely sure why they'd leave it unmanned and opened.
Let's
All the
get in.
houses outside of the gate here are completely abandoned.
Don't know why.
Good.
There we go.
We should head in.
Let's get inside the town. How big are the gates? Can they be closed by like a couple
The four of you
people?
could easily go and push them closed.
Let's
Yeah,
get in,
we'll
close it
have to
behind
go.
us, and head in.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we're closing the door, gonna cast guidance on myself and listen closely to the town.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
All right, with a +1 from my guidance.
Crazy guidance. Helm really cares.
Only
Obviously,
22.
he very
Only
much
22.
cares. 23.
23.
23. It is so quiet. It feels like the mist and the fog moving is making more sound than you are hearing from any living being on this side of the town.
As we're halfway done closing the door, guys, wait, do you hear that?
Close
What?
the door.
No, wait. I don't hear anything in the town.
What do you mean by nothing?
Nothing.
You mean the
Listen.
town is like abandoned? That's not possible. It's a whole town.
Well, shut up for a second and listen.
As the sun, what little scant sunlight makes it through, dips its way over the mountains and the trees. Doom, doom, doom. The church bell rings.
Okay, maybe there is. Yeah, and I'm gonna help him finish closing the gate because that's terrifying. Sorry, I didn't want to close our escape route if we had to book it.
I think the
No.
reason it's quiet is because everyone's going to bed.
No, just every time that we've been fucked with Strahd, it's been this. You know, fog, can't see past 10 feet, no noise.
Dude, let's calm down. Let's go to the church, to St. Andrew's, that we know is probably still sanctified ground, and we'll ask someone there what's going on. There's clearly someone ringing the bell. Let's head in.
You should calm down less. We're gonna head towards the church.
You
Keep an
guys
eye out, heads on a swivel.
head towards the church. It is getting dark rapidly now that the sun is dipped behind the mountains. Are you guys using any lights? Because you cannot see in front of you currently, for the most part.
I have a hooded lantern I'll put on.
And that is not for, like, it being dark and those of you who have dark vision can see. It is dark plus fog. It is just bad time.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull out a piece of beef jerky and cast light on it.
Jesus. How it feels to chew
Behold
5 gum
beef
commercial
jerky.
odd jerky.
True, Five Gum. The light does brighten up the area around you. And you could swear you see little fingers in the mist recede.
Guys, we need to get to the church. Guys, go, 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 go. We're gonna
Stick
get
together,
fingered.
quicker pace. What?
You didn't
You-
see the fingers?
What's wrong? Why are you worried about the fingers?
Get to the church. Don't worry about it right now.
No.
You guys make it to the church. You see that the doors are closed, but there is a light on inside.
Knock, 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 knock. Dum, dum, dum.
It is quiet in the way of people holding their breath.
Test the door. Can we? Is it locked?
It is locked and barred.
Right.
Could I message the oh my god, what is his name?
Father
name.
Petrovich?
The father.
Go ahead and
I
message.
cast yeah. I'm gonna cast the cantrip message. And I'm gonna just kind of whisper, Father, it's us. We were the ones who brought your bones back. Can we come in? Do I feel the message go through?
You feel the message go through, and you hear something clatter and hit the ground, as someone has clearly just been spooked. Then there's a pause, and just you hear the whisper. I'll, unlock the door, as he shuffles his way over, and you see a face peer from one of the windows. And
Give
You
him a
he-
little wave.
Wave
you
up to
hear
him, yeah.
a bit of commotion from the inside, as it seems he's going to open the door, but there's a brief bit of, not quite scuffle, but just like panic from people you can hear in the room
yeah.
of like, why the fuck are you opening the door? It takes a few
Arguments,
minutes before it calms down, and he does crack open the door and looks at all of you. You see he relaxes a little bit, and then pauses.
Greetings.
Just kind of gives you all the once-over, like staring you as if he can see through whatever illusions you might be harboring, you nasty, nasty vampires.
I'm gonna squeeze in, holding my glowing bacon. Good
Oh,
evening.
You just walk in?
Excuse me. Yep.
Okay, he relaxes and steps back. It was,
Just-
Walking
some of you
after
might
him.
be vampires walking around after dark. It's not a good idea.
No,
Yeah, no, we get the caution.
And as you all come inside, he does, like, lock the door again.
yeah.
Sorry, what happened in this house? I mean, we were gone for a couple days at most.
The Sunset Gate was open when we arrived.
You do see, as you guys are in here now, a fair few more people than before that are huddled around the benches and in corners, just kind of trying to find shelter for the evening. As the
Mhm.
father looks at all of them and then looks at you. It is, unfortunately, the wine has run out, and people have begun to get rather violent in the city.
Just because of the wine?
There is the wine being gone. The burgomaster had the walkers strung up in the town square, which has put some people on edge. His dog has broken its leash a little bit.
Like,
A little bit
how
more
do you mean?
rabid.
Ah,
I'm not sure what happened, but he has grown increasingly violent as of late.
right.
The burgomaster is now holed up in his mansion. Things are, getting a bit dark in the city. People do not leave after dark, and well, those who were living on the south side, not the south side, the west side here, have moved into the church.
Good thing we recovered that then. For you. You know, that thing.
He nods.
Why would the Sunset Gate still be open?
Probably because there are less guards at the moment. A lot of them are trying to find what little ways they can to occupy their mind now that the wine is missing. A lot of them are going elsewhere. And or turning to those stupid trinkets that lady's been peddling.
A lady?
Trinkets?
He just kind of nods for a second. This old woman recently came into town with a cart she sells stuff out of. People have been drawn to her. Though something about her feels vile.
I'm gonna squint through my mask. Do you mind describing what these trinkets look like?
They give me
And the lady
chills.
too.
They're little, they look like little people, made out of twigs and tiny bones that I would assume are some form of animal bone.
I'm gonna do the world's slowest head turn towards Phaedra, and you just see the most tired look in my eyes and the biggest frown through the mouth gap.
Middle-aged woman, sort of filthy, but she has unfortunately started to fill the gap where the wine has run out.
Anything
think it's
weird happening to
hags,
people?
do you?
I think it's the hags.
Sorry, the what?
Oh shit, we said that out loud. So there were some hags that we killed because they were selling, I'm gonna whisper to the father, because they were grinding up kids' bones and feeding them to people. Kind of disgusting. Well, we killed one of them, but there's still a couple left alive.
You see his
They've been-
eyes go wide with shock as you
They've
mention
been-
him making pastries and stuff out of children's bones, and he faints on the spot.
Oh,
Immediately go to grab him so that he doesn't fall and hit his head. I grab it.
You see people immediately, like, shrink back against the wall, looking at you, terrified that you whispered something to this man, and he is just dropped.
Archie catches him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Archie looks over at you, and just, like, tilts his head to the side and just narrows his eyes at you.
I'm gonna immediately turn around and call out to everybody. The father is exhausted from assisting everybody. I am, and I'm gonna pull out my pendant of Helm. I am a watcher of Helm's guidance. I will help you with any of your religious and divinatory needs, as I'm gonna try to settle down the crowd.
Persuasion or deception check.
This is 100% deception.
You
100%.
motherfucker.
Once per session inspiration. Oh, yeah, no. There's a man in a prisoner's metal helmet who looks homeless is telling you that he's the new priest. Yeah, no, terrible.
Yeah. After just making the other priest just fall unconscious, you see most of the families here start to scramble away from you all, and a couple of younger boys who are maybe only like 13 or 14 at most, kind of stand protectively between you and them. One of them holds a stick, his hands shake like crazy.
Can I just, like, take my water sack and just, like, splash a little water on him, just like, wake up.
You splash a little water on him and you see him just blink a few times and...
You alright?
And he just starts to stammer and stare at you all at the news he has heard.
Yes. It's rather unfortunate. But we're here to help.
The
I
gods.
promise that much.
As he slowly moves himself to stand on his own.
Yeah.
And he puts a hand out. It's all right. They're okay. As the boy with shaking hands just slowly lowers his air quotes weapon and backs up towards his family.
Right. If you don't mind, we'll take an unoccupied corner of the church here. We seem to be...
He looks around. There is no real unoccupied corner. This place is getting cramped.
We'll take that one by the door that we came in.
Yeah, you see nobody around the door.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Stay away from the people because they're obviously terrified of us.
Arch will go over, take the banner off his back, and just sort of like stick it up against the wall. But it's sort of just like sitting there, designating their area. This will be a fine place for tonight, and the work that follows in the morning.
Archie, give me a general charisma check.
Ooh.
All right, General Charisma. Ooh. You know what I'm gonna do? Because we did have a short rest, I'm gonna tactical mind, assuming that is a fail. I'm gonna add a D10.
You're good.
And I'm gonna add the 2, and then
you just had to hit a 10. You just had to hit a 10.
Let's go! Oh, I could have used my other thing. Anyways.
You do see a few people look to the banner with a hint of recognition.
Nice.
And they seem to relax a little bit.
They know who you
Let's
are.
go.
As it seems now the purple
something
dragon
insert
banner
here.
is bringing calm to a few people who did notice your actions at the last festival.
Woo!
Gonna sit down cross-legged with Phaedra. So, hag, 100%. Creepy lady selling trinkets, probably voodoo dolls.
Defo. Gotta
Now,
put them down.
this might sound crazy. Eros, get in on this.
Eros is just leaning against the door next to you. What?
We need to go find a creepy middle-aged woman who's selling trinkets, finger quotes, and kick the crap out of her to death. Are you in?
Maybe first confirm she is a hag before you just go killing people.
Respectfully, I don't think, even if the hag is here, that's our primary concern. If the gates and walls are not being manned, everyone in here will not be safe. The only way that happens is if we get the burgomaster under control, and so that he can...
The burgomaster doesn't really... His guard dogs run rampant, so he doesn't really have any real power in this town left, and all his guards are buying trinkets from a hag, so...
His bread and
Also,
circuses were quite useful, but without wine, they seem ill-effective.
Also, I'm gonna put it out of there. 9 out of 10 times that some weird plock was happening, it was some weird plock. So, 1 out of 10 chance it's just a creepy old lady selling trinkets. 9 out of 10 chance it's a hag. And guess what? If she keeps on handing her trinkets out, I don't know what they're going to do, but probably something not good.
Need to
just say.
Do you remember what house you saw the dress in, Phaedra?
Yeah, the burgomaster's house.
Right. So, what I'm saying is that that central area of town has multiple things that we need to look for. We should check out the town square to see if there's anyone stuck or trapped in their houses on that side. We should look around the Blue Water Inn to see how the Mardikovs are doing. I know they won't be happy to see us, but we need to ensure that they're all right. And then we need to check out the Burgomaster's mansion. Bare minimum. There was obviously something going on. There were demonic sacrifices, or at the very least prayers of some sort, going on in the basement of Wachter House. I can only imagine what he had going on down there, in his own. We have to look around and find people.
We basically broke into his house and checked it all out. He had
And
that...
if we could do it, there's absolutely no way the minions of the mist could not. We need to ensure not only that we accomplish our goals here, we need to make sure that when we leave, everyone here is not going to experience a slow death to the encroaching fog. We need to rally what guards there, maybe help isolate an area. The church seems relatively safe, though it's not enough space for everyone. We have to have a better look of the situation.
Well, that's a lot of talk, but the best way to ensure people are safe is to cut out the rot that's clearly afflicting this place.
We can't
And
immediately assume it's
if
just that.
if we
Well,
could
it's not
confirm the old
just that,
lady's evil,
obviously, but if...
yeah, we could confirm it.
All right.
But yeah, I don't think the Burgomaster's gonna help that much. He's got he and himself. He's one of those types. You could
What's he
just tell.
gonna do anyways? He's just an old man who has a lot of money and power, which he
And
doesn't
he's
have
not.
anymore because his dog's cut loose and all his guards are gone.
Yeah, he commands all the guard, and he's not gonna invite the entire town into his house, so they're screwed. Best we can do is get rid of this hag, if it is a hag. Because last thing we need is coming back and everyone's missing toes and fingers, right?
What we gotta do is get rid of this rabid animal that's running around town, apparently.
All right. Step one. I'm gonna crash, and then we'll take care of we'll meet the Martikovs in the morning, get that dog under control, and then beat up an old woman. I'm gonna roll over.
I suppose it's a good enough plan for now.
As you all are heading off to sleep, correct?
Yes.
Gonna try to sleep.
No watches or anything, just going to sleep, correct? Want to make sure?
Yeah.
I'll trance for the last little bit, but I'll
I'll-
stay awake for a bit.
Oh, you're gonna go last? Okay.
Yeah.
I will go first then.
Thank you, elf twins. Thank you.
I'm gonna say after 2 hours, I can't fall asleep, so I'm just gonna take the second watch.
I'ma
mean,
just
dude?
sleep, bro.
What do you mean you can't fall asleep?
Listen,
It does
there's a pretty
find you.
lady in my head. There's a pretty lady in my head who calls me Stud Muffin, that's why.
Yes, you try to stay awake.
Mm-hmm.
But the hungry jaws of darkness do not let you rest so easy. And as you do feel the exhaustion take you, as you are pulled under. And we'll get to that in a second. For the two of you who are keeping watch throughout the night, you do hear wolf howls occasionally pierce the nighttime air. They don't sound that far off. They don't sound like they're in the city, but they do sound close enough to cause a little bit of discomfort. Especially
Like
knowing that there is no manning of the walls currently, or at least for the Sunset Gate there wasn't.
Prowling outside the walls, probably. Yeah.
Are either of you guys looking outside the window at any point?
No.
Yeah, probably.
Cool. Phaedra, you try to keep your eyes on the people inside and just keep your ears open. Or else your eyes do glance outside. A woman with fair skin and dark black hair, draped over her shoulders, walks by the window. You could swear it was there 1 second and then it's gone the next.
Is this woman recognizable at all? Like, does match any descriptions that we know of?
It matches the description you've been given by the people around you of the Lady Strahd.
Oh. Great. Awesome.
As she passes by that brief glimpse of the vision, her eyes directly meet yours. And there's a little bit of a tilt to a grin that creeps at the corner of her mouth.
Fangs? Vampire fangs with the grin?
It's not wide enough to show the fangs. It's just a little bit of like a smirking grin.
Alright, just squint eyes.
You squint your eyes and she's gone.
Just a sigh. Not saying anything at the moment.
Someone else walks by the window.
Cool. Who is it this time?
You see a tall, elven man, pale skin, black hair. Someone you recognize.
Fuck.
As he walks behind her. And also vanishes before you can get a closer look.
Walks behind. What do you mean behind her? Like
the same path she took.
Not
Not like directly behind, but she walked
No,
by.
I see.
She gave you the glance, and then
Gotcha.
a few minutes later he walked by.
Son of a bitch. What do you mean by vanish? Like
Like the
into
fog
the
swallows
mist?
him up, yeah.
God damn it. I hate you for doing this. He is. He's going to Misty step outside and try and follow.
Oh god, good luck, Dan.
Yeah, I know.
You
Oh no, I
missed
do
it.
not have. I do not have Misty step. I have to Blessing of the Raven Crane, which is my last one. That's
May
great.
God have mercy on your wretched soul.
You teleport outside?
Yeah.
You teleport into dark and densely misty streets. Even with your keen eyes, you can only make out maybe 10 feet ahead of you.
Try and quickly follow the path that I saw them taking. Netheril.
You call out for Ned as you hear the footsteps ahead of you. 1, 2 sets. One a little bit lighter. More swift on their feet. Ones you recognize.
Keep following the footsteps.
They lead you further and further into the mist. Eventually, the footsteps stop. But you can't find them. You look around and you're not even sure if they were really here.
Are there footprints in the ground?
Give me an investigation check. $16. One set of footprints. Definitively, nuts.
And it just disappears?
It just
Or does it-
disappears. It looks like how you typically teleport.
Yeah.
He might have also teleported. And then as you follow these footsteps, you almost run into it as you reach the wall. As you are led back behind the church more to this area.
How tall are the walls?
They're about 15 feet high. Like, they're high enough to keep most of the things outside out.
Is it just a wall, or is it like a walkable wall?
Wooden wall for the most part. Just straight
Okay,
wall.
not walk. Okay, there's nothing up top that. Okay.
Yeah, it seems like it's just straight wall. Like, there are a few, like, posts you notice where people are, like, set up, but for the most part, people just they don't man the walls here.
Right. I'm gonna take out my longsword, and right where the footprints sort of stop, I want to mark in like an X, like where the wall is.
You mark the next.
Look around a bit more.
As you look around a bit more at the wall, you look up. Your name, spelled out on the wall, written in blood.
An eye twitch. Wet blood? Is it fresh?
Do you go to touch it?
Yes.
It's wet enough. Not recent as in within the last few minutes. But the mist is so wet here, it is so hard to get a sense
Right.
on like
It
where
yeah,
exactly
it's not
it
gonna
was.
dry. Yeah.
It's not dry, but it's hard to tell
No,
if
no,
it's
no.
like an hour old, 20 minutes
No,
old.
yeah. With the mist, it's not going to dry
Yeah.
very fast at all. Yeah. Um.
It's not a lot of blood. It's not like a fucking, giant billboard.
No. Yeah. It's just my name, like
Yeah.
written. Yeah. Which
Like
short
lengthwise,
name. Yeah.
to say like across the length would be like maybe the length of your forearm.
Oh, okay. Quite larger than I.
Larger
thought.
than you would think, but less than like not a concerning amount of blood. Concerning that it's blood, but not like a oh my god grievous injury concerning amount.
Yeah. How high up on the wall?
It looks like someone walked here and just put it maybe about 5 feet up from like where you're at. So not where you're gonna see it when you look straight at it, but if you tilt your head up, it's there.
How tall was the female figure?
A little bit shorter, about like shoulder up to the shoulder.
Gotcha. I'm not going outside the walls, which is why I put the X here.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna make my way back to the church. I have no way back inside.
As you did leave, one of the people who couldn't sleep was just staring at it and just sees Phaedra kind of trancing there and just throws a pebble at you, Phaedra, to wake you up.
What the fuck? What? Hello? What? Who did that?
You see a younger boy, about like 10, pointing at the window.
Dude, I'm not looking outside. You know bad things are out there.
Phaedra, you immediately notice Aros is gone.
Oh, fuck. I reluctantly look outside.
You look outside.
Yeah.
You see Marlowe. Standing out in the middle of the street.
Never should have looked outside.
You see him stare in at you, looking broken and scared and confused. And you see something reach out and grab him by the shoulder and rip him up into the sky.
Into the sky?
Into the sky. With a speed that you've not seen happen before. As he screams and is taken into the night. Aros, you hear that scream coming back from the church.
Rush back that.
Gonna make a wisdom
direction.
save.
Sorry, 1 second. Aros, you rush back. Phaedra is looking out the window currently. Go ahead and say what you were going to say, Phaedra.
She kind of has a moment of I have to go save him. This is my only chance. And her hands reach the lock of the door. And I think the coldness of the metal sort of shocks her back into reality, and she just sort of tells herself that it's not real. The fog is playing tricks on you. It's only a trick of the...
You now see Aros walking in outside. Aros, as you're coming back to this area, you see the mist above you is swirling upwards. And there's a couple drops of blood on the ground.
Look up.
A drop of blood hits your cheek.
I did just through the mist. I do not see the source.
You do not see the source. It is too far away in the sky.
Just wipe it off my cheek.
Yeah, you two see each other. You're outside the door. Phaedra, you're inside. What do you guys do?
He just kind of watches you.
Look back at Phaedra.
She has this far off look in her eyes, and she looks at you, and after what she just saw, she doesn't really trust that it's you.
Move towards the window.
You stay.
You hear a message in your head.
Okay.
If you're going to keep toying with me, I suggest you look somewhere else.
I am not Strahd, Phaedra. Do you think you could unlock the door without alerting people?
And let a vampire in?
I'm not asking you to invite me in. I will open and come in on my own.
Tell me something only Eros would know. She kind of squints at you through the window.
I was bit and had lycanthropy not too long ago. Just yesterday, in fact.
By who?
A child.
She'll go unlock the door, but she keeps her staff handy.
I will try and slowly open the door quietly and get back inside.
Easy enough. Most people are, for the most part, asleep. That one child is just staring at you two. Just wide-eyed.
Go back inside and lock the door.
What were you doing out there?
I saw someone that I've been looking for.
Yeah, that's what the fog does. You don't look outside. You never look outside.
What was that scream that I heard?
Adria, you notice a smear of blood across Aris's cheek that he's wiped mostly away.
You saw that?
I heard something. I did not see what happened. What happened?
I don't know. It must have been someone Strahd dressed up as him, or... No. That's... She's just playing with me. She's playing with me.
That does seem to be what she does, yes.
Who are you looking for?
My people, the ones who came in before me.
Right. And who are your people?
I saw the Shadarkai, the servants of the Raven Queen. I saw someone named Nedero. He and his sister came in about a week or two before I did, I believe.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm gonna figure something out. Alright? We're else. We live a long time. In our lives, we're gonna figure out a solution to bring someone back. It's not permanent. It's not. We just need to get out of here, and everything will fall back into place.
Right.
You'll find your people again. I really believe it.
I followed him to the wall. I marked where. I plan on looking outside the wall tomorrow morning, see if I can see if his footprints continue or not.
It's a trick. You know that, right? She's baiting you.
Even if it is, I cannot miss this chance.
And then what? You'll fight her for them?
If need be. I need to know what's happened to them first. If they are servants of her, then I may need to kill them.
You are sitting there and talking. Dew starts struggling in his sleep, as we're going to go into what you're experiencing, Dew.
Oh my god, Freddy Krueger, go away!
If you're there. You are muted if you're there.
Hotkeys are broken again.
Not a problem. Give me a second to change up the music as you are pulled once more through the darkness and the fog into a very different scene. You awake amongst swirling silks and bright red patterns. The swish of dresses twirl about as music swells, and the heavy scents of perfumes and decadent meals fill the air. All around you, people wear lavish masks depicting various animals, both predator and prey. Affixed to your own face, your fingers find lace and soft feathers. Tracing the exterior, you discern it's the mask of a raven. Your hair has been pinned up off your neck, allowing a faint breeze sent by the nearby opening door to soothe your building nerves, as you silently curse your girlish softness creeping in your chest, the nerves that build whenever you think of her. You turn your head to the opening door on your right, and for a second you feel your breath catch in your chest. You inhale sharply, and catch on the air as she approaches the scent of vanilla and honeysuckle, and gods, you wish you could lose yourself in it forever. Her rich auburn hair is pinned back from her face, letting only a few loose strands draw your eyes to the warm tan skin of her neck. She reaches up and lightly tucks a loose strand behind her ear as her eyes find yours, honey and earth and warm and inviting in ways that make your chest ache. She wears the mask of a horned owl, the feathers framing the upper half of her face as your eyes drift slightly to her lips that are painted a deep and bloody red. You lose yourself briefly in the thought of how they might taste as words escape your mind. She takes a step towards you. The deep red fabric of her dress swishes softly as her shoes click against the stone floor. The music leaves you for a moment, and the only thing you see and hear is her. And the nerves in your chest build, and your heart thunders in your ears louder than the ringing screams of any battlefield you walked. "My lady?" Tatiana says as she looks at you with a look that seems slightly concerned. "'Tis not often I find you at a loss for words. Is your wound troubling you?" You blink, and the moment is ripped from you as your fingers reach to your side momentarily. You draw yourself to your full height, and with a relaxed smile respond, "I am fine. It will take more than an assassin's blade and simple poisons to lay me low. I am the land, my little bird, and I will not fall so easily." She gives you a warm smile. "But oh, how I would fall for you." The words echo in your mind but do not find your lips as you extend a hand to her. "Come, let us celebrate this latest victory of mine." As Tatiana reaches for your hand, a voice rings out, "Announcing the arrival of Queen Bera von Zarovich and Queen Ravenovia von Waryen and their son, Sergei von Zarovich." Trumpets play as you see your family enter the Great Hall. Both your mother and father arrive dressed in their finest with raven masks affixed to their faces. Your brother stands beside them, masking not adorned yet. His hair is longer than you last saw him. It's reaching his shoulders now. He's much taller and more muscular than the lanky teenager that you recall. And you feel a twinge of jealousy, seeing him stand in the prime of his youth, handsome and with a long future ahead of you. Many of the women and men at the party stare at him with thinly veiled looks of desire. You can recall when many looked at you with that same expression. And while they do still look at you, it is in a way that less desires you, but your power and your status. The only one still looks at you is her, and you turn your head to Tatiana and your stomach tightens and turns. She's not looking at you. Her eyes gaze out at Sergei as you look to him, and where his eyes initially found you, they now stare fixed at the beauty at your side. And you know that look, and you feel fire burn in your chest. You turn to Tatiana. Enjoy the party, my little bird. I shall find you once I finish with my family. You say as your teeth begin to grit and you walk down the stairs towards them, that scent of vanilla and honeysuckle fading away. You feel that darkness start to take you again. You might have a nice rest finally, as claws dig into your chest and teeth clamp down on your shoulder and the eyes of that wolf-headed woman stare deep into you and pull you back as you wake with a start.
Tatiana.
As you guys see him just jolt awake.
What's up with you two?
What's it with you?
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna look at where the claws dug into my chest. Pull down the collar of my shirt.
Dark purple bruises.
Do we see this when you look at it?
Yeah, you see that he's got dark purple bruises of... It looks like someone with, all 5 fingers and claws reached into his chest and just gave him these deep bruises.
When did you get that?
No, just now. I think. Oh,
What do you mean? I've been here the whole time.
That's right. You were a horse, and I wasn't talking to you. Remember all this? I'm gonna tap the pouch on my hip, and you hear the jingling of coins and jewelry. Yeah, supposedly that was cursed, and now they're some wolf god keeps haunting my fucking dreams. That's great.
Can you uncurse yourself?
Yeah,
You are that aching in your chest, not from the wounds, but from something deeper and more emotional.
You're a man of the gods, aren't you? Can you just... She does like a prayer hand gesture.
I'm gonna try to replicate her hand gesture and slap my mask a couple of times to wake myself up. Whew. I'll talk to the father when he's awake. Man, this sucks. Hey, do you guys got anybody waiting for you, when we get out of here? Like kids, wife, partner?
Well, I have to get my brother. And I will get him.
Just my people. We don't really do the whole marriage thing.
What?
We all serve our queen.
You mean the bird woman?
He chuckles a bit at that. She's not a bird woman. She... ferries souls to the afterlife, and is fond of sad stories.
Yeah. So remember how I've been telling you guys how, because of this stupid book, he taps on his hip, the age who shall not be named has been been reliving her stories.
Right, he did say something about that a few days prior.
Little Miss Popper, she that's what love feels like. I get it, but man, I don't think anybody told her that jealousy is a terrible look. We're at a gala. She was watching Tatiana being taken away by another man.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Yeah, right? I mean, this is good advice for me when I want to settle down. Just do whatever she's doing, but the exact opposite.
Oh, you humans live such short lives. You should
Hey.
live it happily.
Yeah, maybe short, but it's pretty good, all things considered. At least we know every moment's gonna be exciting. I don't know if tomorrow I'm gonna get run over by a wild owl bear, or I'm gonna pick up some strange brainworm in Baldur's Gate. Who knows? We use the time we got. Most of us are happy with it, I think. Yep, you got red on you. I'm gonna rub my cheek where I see the smudge on Eros' face.
I'll rub it away a bit more. Cast Prestidigitation to get rid of it.
He pointedly looks away from you as you do that.
Now, I want to make it clear. I don't feel bad for her. I just understand her. But she's also dumbass. Kind of pathetic, to be honest.
Do you smell vanilla and honeysuckle?
I look around.
You're not sure where it's coming from, but it seems to cling to you. And you feel like you can't breathe for a moment for the pain that radiates out of your chest.
As I do a labored breath, I'm just gonna do a lap around the church.
Right.
Maybe don't go outside.
Why the hell would I go outside? I already know the rules. Fog, darkness, no and no. I got it.
Right, yeah. Never look outside. Never think about going outside. Never.
Speaking of outside, do you look outside?
Fuck no. Listen, Pedro. I'm doing double knife hands at Phaedra. Listen, you don't need to radiate. I might be a dumbass, but I'm not an idiot. And I start doing a lap to clear my head.
When you say that, she looks at Eros.
Looks at Phaedra. Just a sigh.
Archie. You sleep peacefully for the first time in a long time. Oh man, you feel great when you wake up. As no bad dreams find you tonight. As you all, except for Dew, can take a long rest.
All right. As Arch does wake up, everyone is asleep at that point. And
Dew,
so
you
he
gain another
is
level of
going...
exhaustion, by the way.
Woo, let's go! He is going to pull out his flute and play a tune.
You
And
do
gift.
flute on your flute.
A couple of things.
I'm gonna
No
take-
songs or
have-
tales of Cormia, simply
As a
music
druid, I don't
today.
have to spell curse.
Yeah, I'm gonna, as soon as I see Father Petrikov, Bishop Petrikov in the morning, I'm gonna go talk to him.
Alrighty, we're gonna take a brief, 3-minute break so I can grab some water, and then we'll get back into it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Does my does the max HP reduction go away, by the way?
No, that is permanent.
Okay, I
What?
couldn't
You got
remember. I
max
didn't want to
HP
fuck.
reduction?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
What?
I couldn't
What?
remember. I had to be sure. Don't worry about it. No. Don't worry about it. I literally
What?
couldn't. Look, you could make my HP 1. That's fine. I'll have so much temp HP. It won't fucking matter. All my HP is temporary anyway.
You know what it is? I walked up to one of the revenants and went, "Hey, bro, sucky, 5 gold pieces." He didn't like that, so he took 2 of my HP away.
my
No,
God.
he liked that way too much, and then your soul is mine. to you.
Complete Wilhelm scream.
Dude, you need to get rid of this curse or you're fucked. You're gonna die in the next 4 days if you don't.
Yeah, dude.
Brother, I don't even get long rest. I got no spell slots, and the only ability I can get back is my channel divinity. I am so fucked.
You can't channel divinity give a spell slot back?
No.
Well, I don't have. I can try to dispel magic, but I don't think that's gonna work.
If channel divinity, I only got divine spark and turn on dead,
Oof.
No.
and preserve life, of course.
You got no 3rd level slots, huh?
Nope. I have removed curse prepared, but I had no 3rd level slot. I got a single 2nd level spell slot. I'm good.
Great.
That doesn't help you.
Carry on my wayward son.
We're gonna
And
have to.
there's no way for someone else to give you a slot.
Well, hey guys, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Feign Death, and at the start of every combat, I'm gonna ritual cast Feign Death and just lay there. Okay, sound good?
We need to.
Oh,
we
man.
need to go. We need to go find. What's his face?
Rictavio, right?
Yeah.
Or
Octavio,
maybe Father.
I know yesterday you just cast a remove curse on me, but maybe you cast a remove curse on him as well.
Can you, like, help my friends?
So, I
Please.
just want to double check. Okay, I got 3 wisdom, level 6, 9 spells. I'm just swapping out some spells.
Yeah, you can
Not
swap
that
your
I can-
spells, but remember you don't get any spell slots back, and 2 points of exhaustion.
Yes.
Dude, this guy's shriveling up and dying in front of us.
Yeah, he looks fucking wrecked.
No, what do you mean?
Um,
I look completely fine. I got a mask on. I'm completely fine.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
do you touch around your basket at any point after you wake up?
Yeah, of course I do. It's annoying and uncomfortable. I'm constantly adjusting it.
You feel one of the little locks on the back
Mm-hmm.
is cracked.
Oh, wait, what? What?
Not that you could fully remove it yet, but the metal is bent.
Oh,
It
there's
feels like
locks on it?
a tooth
Mhm.
may have gone through the lock.
Oh, oh. Wait, I almost died just to get that to bend. Oh, wait. I can't take it anymore.
I could try and unlock those.
We already tried to use magic, and we can't unlock it by physical means, and we tried magic already, and it didn't work.
Okay.
It's one of those fancy locks. This isn't working. I'm gonna keep daylight just in case. Got sending. Spirit Guardians is too good. I have no spell slots to use them, but I'm gonna hold on to them just in case. Yes, you never know.
Yeah,
God.
Can I I don't know.
well, are we all ready to get back into it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just quickly preparing one
I
spell.
can't pump him up with my magic.
You want to pump him with your magic? Is that what we're calling it?
Can I give him a quick pump? And can I pump into him?
Hold on one sec. Mel, I got a question for you. Would you what would be considered a divinatory token? Because it says mark sticks, bones, cards, or other divinatory tokens, or 25 gold pieces for augury. Would like a golden candlestick holder be considered a divinatory
No.
token?
I have
I am back.
bones.
Of course you have bones.
Bones would work. They got to be worth 25 gold, but you do have bones.
Yeah, but they're specially marked bones.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem.
I have regular wolf bones.
Yeah. Bones, runestones, cards, crystal ball.
Ooh. How about Buddy? Is my mimic a divinatory token?
No.
Damn
Your
it.
mimic is hungry.
Yeah, I'm feeding
Mimic,
him. Don't worry.
whisper in my ear. Tell me
I've
where
been-
to find Strahd.
I've been subtracting extra rations from my mimic every day. I'm down to 4 now. Can't do that. Okay, do we have any copper in my pocket? Don't
Aren't
have
you
any
happy about
copper.
to sleep?
Bro, that was chilling.
Are you gonna cast Good Bear, or should I take rations, Phaedra?
Oh, shoot, I forgot. Could I have casted, Goodberry last night?
Yeah, that would have been fine.
Okay, yeah, I'll hand out, like, 2 good berries to everyone.
Immediately
Take
get up.
one. We'll take one for the day's rations.
And I'll give 1 ration back if that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
1 hit.
I meant to ask, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Could I have, because I only need 4 hours to trance, could I have used the rest to brew my potion? We have to cook.
If we have to cook, Jesse.
We have to cook.
Cooking in a church is nasty work.
Do you have 25 gold worth of materials?
Well, I have the wolf bone juice that you already said could go towards the
Did you use it in the last potion you made, or?
No, I didn't finish the
Oh,
potion
you
yet.
haven't finished it yet? That'd be fine then. You can finally
Yeah,
finish
she's
your potion.
almost done.
What tools are you using for that?
Herbalism?
Herbalism tools. Okay.
Yeah, why?
Because trance can help. When you end a trance, you can choose a weapon or tool. Yeah, to switch. And I could switch to herbalism, and maybe later, if you continue making potions, I could assist making the time less.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Eros, we need to cook.
Arrows, we have to cook.
Father, can I speak to you for a moment?
He begins
Jesus
choking
Christ!
on a sandwich.
Sorry. Sorry. Oh my god, my poorly timed jokes. I'm gonna kill the DM. I'm so sorry.
Helm has just been there in the background. He's just like accidentally left the mic is on the entire time, and this is the first time he makes any noise. He's just fucking taken off guard.
Oh god damn. No,
What did you do to that priest?
the priest looks to you and just, oh, hello. You look
So,
Are you well?
no, I've been sleeping great. Quick question for you. Can you
Nonsense.
remove curses?
No, unfortunately, I'm not blessed with magic.
Well, since I brought it up, I borrowed some money and jewelry
You see his
From a
eyebrows raise up a bit.
from an angry wolf god who now haunts my dreams and doesn't let me sleep.
His eyes go up even further. He puts a hand on your shoulder. Well, the best path forward is one of redemption and seeking forgiveness. Maybe return the items you took and pray that this wolf god does not like the taste of your bones.
Have you seen me? I'm gonna raise my arm. I'm super skinny. My bones are long and brittle looking. It wouldn't be good to chew on.
That is up to the wolf god, I guess. As he pats you on the shoulder. In the very much in the way of saying, yeah, you're fucked.
Appreciate it. Hey, I'll do you a favor. If the curse takes me, I'll make sure I'm outside of the town, yeah? So you don't have to deal with it.
You could
What the,
always try the Vistani. Some of them are magic casters from what I've seen. Though I
Yeah,
would
but
be
they-
wary of getting involved with them.
Plus, where do I find them? They're constantly moving around.
Well, there's that one lot that stays by the falls.
Fair enough. Forgiveness, eh? I'm gonna adjust my helmet. And then that's where I feel like oh shit, the lock! Oh, the lock! Yeah, okay. Awesome. And I come back to the group and I'm just muttering to myself, like, what is fucking begging for forgiveness? Like, what does it want? Money back? I wonder if they're gonna want
curse is
entry.
taking him, Rose.
Do that. Oh.
I may need to visit Octavio again.
15% interest, which means if I give him, it's like 675 gold pieces.
Though we
Carry
may
the
do a
two,
favor for him at this point. He's done quite a lot for us.
It's a good idea. Maybe I'll. She's into that. Yeah.
I would like to make it known while this is happening, there's like very like zen, like a flute in the back.
As the sun
And it's
has
not even done
risen,
particularly well.
the morning is yours. What would you like to do?
Can I find a little creature?
I am
You're
a little.
gonna
Like a
have
little
to be
cockroach
specific.
or a bird or like
What
a
do you
rat?
mean?
I'm also a cockroach. I mean, come on, have you
Yeah,
seen
there's
me?
dew right there.
I'm due.
No,
Like a
easy enough.
small
You can
critter.
find like a spider or a rat or a cockroach. They're unfortunately not scarce in this city.
I'd like to ritual cast a spell.
What spell are you spelling? With your
I'm
spells.
spelling. Do not consume spell slots. I would like to cast Animal Messenger.
Alright.
Uh,
What's your saving throw?
16.
Alrighty, that means this rat has a chance.
This rat's gonna save?
They make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah.
That's part of the spell. It is swarm of rats. It is just one singular rat. You want to know what their charisma modifier is?
-3.
-4. So they got a nat 20 this.
Oh shit.
God.
Let's
Oh
see.
my God, no fucking way.
-1.
A rat of
What do you want the rat to go
resilience.
do?
Oh my god, the rat can move 24 miles. Wait, no, 25 miles in a day?
Oh my
Just-
God.
That rat's on the
It
mission.
becomes the Flash. Oh my God.
You cooked speed for a rat.
Yeah, you see this sickly looking rat that's on the skinnier side. One of its eyes is blind. It just stares at you.
I'm gonna just. I imbue a little piece of bread with my magic, and I'm gonna try to coax the rat to eat it.
It reaches out and starts to hungrily devour the piece of bread.
And as it devours the bread, as it eats, it gets like it gets thoughts of words in its brain. And those words are towards my man Rictavio.
That's me
And I
who
will
matches a general description. So how are you describing Rictavio?
How should I describe Rictavio?
He was a foppishly dressed elven man who,
Half elf. Yeah.
half elf man.
Yeah, half
Oh.
elf with like a with circus clothing almost.
He had fancy,
And,
like circus-ish, bardish clothing.
Yeah,
And you can
little
also set
stubby
locations. so-
stubby elf ears. Ponytail. I assume.
Yeah, he had his hair pulled up and back.
Yeah. Kind of twink-like figure.
He's got a beard. He can't be a twink.
Plunk.
Otter. Obnoxious, unwaxed chest with like little patches of scraggle.
You know, this is
Fuck's
funnier,
sake.
but you could have literally just said a half elf at the tower to the west.
Well,
The rat like does a little sketch.
Yeah.
The rat
This
just starts
man.
scratching into the dirt a very crudely drawn Rictavio and just looks at you.
yeah. Holy shit! You got a talent.
It nods appreciatively.
Remy from Ratatouille, but it's Picasso.
And the message is, "Hey there, might need another curse removal."
And where are you sending the rat?
To the tower.
All
I
right.
think. Or actually, I wasn't here for the last session. Where was he last time we saw
He was
him?
at the tower. He was at the tower.
Okay, yeah, at the tower.
Okay. I would have
And,
laughed if you just sent
also-
this rat in the wrong
What
direction.
was
It's like,
it?
where the fuck is this man?
Yeah, the rat somehow finds its way out of Barovia.
Where is he? God damn it!
Where is he?
The rat takes your message, and please write down the approximation of it in game chat for me.
Yes.
As the rat takes your message
luck,
and
rat.
starts
Our
to run
face-
out the sunset gate. As you
The
hope
fate
and pray
of
in your
our cleric
heart
rests upon you.
that the creatures of Barovia are kinder to animals than they are to you.
I mean, this rat can apparently fucking smooth.
You do see a raven take off nearby and begin to follow the rat.
Oh, don't eat my fucking rat, dude.
Right. What should we do first? Go try and talk to the trappers and give your seed to the mark. What is it?
Yeah,
God damn it.
yeah. You guys go talk to the traps. I'll go give my seed to the Mardikovs.
I mean, it's the same
Good plan.
place. It's the same place. Would it not be not?
Fucking Christ, man.
We can
We're in a
watch
church,
you
too. That's what
give
makes
your
this so
seed
fun.
to the mark. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Off to the inn then. I'm gonna kind of like stumble to my feet a little
Nice.
bit, like ugh.
As you
And then,
guys
like,
are waking up, you do hear the clattering of a wagon outside. Full-size wagon, not
Dave.
handcart.
She'll look out a window.
Yeah, look out the window.
You see one of the Mardikovs, leading a wagon in with a new horse that is not the one that Archie had fucking murdered, unfortunately. In an
Which
explosion.
Mardikov?
I did not get it murdered. The explosion killed it.
Which Mardikov is it?
Looks to be, what was his name? The owner of the Blue Water Inn. Erwin.
Oh, I'm gonna rush towards the door and throw it open and just
You
call
see
it.
him walking
Owen!
with, it seems to be a couple of wine barrels.
Oh my god, these goats.
As he stops and looks at you and his eyes go wide for a moment.
Oh, hi.
You live.
Oh. Somehow. Listen, I've always been pretty lucky as I stumble down the stairs a little bit. I have something very important for you. It will help your family, including the winery. But before I give it to you, I need you to make me a promise.
He
No,
squints his
dude,
eyes at you.
Just give it to him.
Shut up, I got this.
You do not got this.
So, unlike my associates here, I'm gonna have faith in you. Please try to work with your family. it's gonna be good for both of you. I don't know if you can use it to maybe mend whatever the hell you guys got going on, but it'll help the winery. It'll help you guys. It'll just help. Because I mean, once we get this place fixed, who else are you gonna have, right?
You see his face twist in a look of anger for a moment, and then he just takes a deep breath. He just begrudgingly nods.
I'm gonna reach into my pouch, unroll carefully the very unique looking seed. This was a seed of life that was planted in the winery by your relatives.
You see his eyes go wide with recognition upon seeing it as he goes to grab it from your hand.
I'm not gonna stop him. I witnessed Davian. Oh, and yep.
He takes it and immediately just like looks at it, and he looks shocked that you have this.
The evil druids that we killed, by the way, we killed them all, got them out of there. Use this to make a bunch of blights. What were they called? Blights? I look back. Yeah, blights, right?
Just nod.
Yeah, and we stopped the blights from spawning and got rid of the evil druids and got that seed back.
You
so
see he's just staring at it, like almost half listening to you. As just his face looks so complicated right now. There is joy in seeing this, pain at perhaps a memory from the past as he's just staring down at it and his hands close around it tight and they shake a little bit.
I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart up to Helm's watchful eye, I'm so fucking sorry for leveling the place. And I know this isn't gonna fix it, but at least we can start, right?
He takes a deep breath. It does not fix it, but yes, it is a good start. Have you found the others?
There's 3.
Yes.
I found one. One so far. We're looking for the others.
He kind of mutters under his breath, "One is better than none." Alright, I must take this back to my father immediately.
Question. We're on our way
Would
over,
you
actually.
Yeah, mind if I hitch a ride in the back and where'd you get that? Gonna point at one of the barrels.
As you're looking at the barrels, there are... It's weird. They're from the winery. But they're not burned. They look like the ones you saw in the Blue Water Inn.
We scoured the winery. We couldn't find anything.
And you see he just kind of... There's a look of shame across his face. We're doing what we have to get the wine these days. If we don't, I worry that the people of this city may burn it down. And well, I would like to avoid having my last home burned down.
But where did you get it?
He leans in a bit, like, looks around to make sure he's not being heard. The Vistani. I had it repackaged in our barrels.
I'm gonna nod at him, and then I'm just gonna do the zip the lip motion. Pinch fingers.
Do not tell anyone. The Burgomaster does not want us dealing with the Vistani.
I know you're not dealing with the Vistani. You just got lucky at the winery. Speaking of which, we'll see you at the end.
He nods, and clutching that seed to his chest, he gets the horse moving and continues down the road.
I'm gonna turn around and look at Archie right in the eyes. I thought he was gonna kill me.
No, you got it. You got it.
I thought he was gonna
kill me. That was actually very well handled. No, you're fine. You're fine. We should move quickly. It is actually quite good strategically to arrive after good news is already delivered, and we might hype us up a bit. Should get moving.
Yep. Gonna move down the road to the Blue Water Inn and following the cart.
Alrighty, y'all. Head
Let's go, y'all.
to the Blue Water Inn. Before you guys leave to the Blue Water Inn, Aros, are you going to check out the mark, or are you leaving it for later?
I'm gonna go check it out now.
Okay.
While they all go to the Blue Water Inn, I will just tell them I meet up with them later.
Alrighty.
Sounds
Right.
good.
Stay safe.
You all make your way down the road as Aros, you peel off and go back to that section of wall. You see your name, and you see the mark in the dirt. Very easy to find.
Could I actually follow Eros?
Are you trying to stealthily do it, or...
Yeah, actually.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check. 12. Aros, what's your passive perception?
14.
You notice Phaedra following you.
I'm not gonna care. I'm already focused on what I need to do. I'm going to go into my backpack and I want to try and toss a ration up and over the wall.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check. Yeah, easy. You're able to hook it up over, clears the wall.
I am then going to follow along the wall to the Sunset Gate.
You're very easily able to head out. It looks like this morning there are a couple guards there, though. Very sleep-deprived looking, exhausted, grumpy. They don't even stop you as you exit out. It looks like they are more here for obvious threats more than anything else.
And then follow along the outside of the wall and try and find the ration that I threw.
Yeah, after a couple minutes, you're able to loop back around and find it.
I'm then going to look within the general area for additional footprints.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check. God damn, 29. You see one set of footprints heading down into the woods.
The woods north of here?
Yes. Pretty much just heading in a straight line out to the woods.
I will follow them up to the edge of the trees, the edge of the forest.
You get to the edge of the forest and they go inside.
Can you mark on the map where?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm setting something up real quick. I will do this area in a second. Barovia map, Valaki map. Valaki map. Load the Valaki map. Heads out, right? Let me draw, you bitch!
Okay.
And they do meander into the woods. And it's really hard, even with a 29, to make out where they go from here. You do see them going deeper into the woods, but the forest does get thick very quickly. So unless you go in, you're not going to be able to continue chasing them.
Right, I understand. I should probably stand there if you're still following him, Phaedra. Like at the edge of the woods, just staring into it, looking frustrated.
Are you going into the woods?
That would be ill-advised.
It would be. sort of follows your gaze to the edge of the tree line. There's someone you want to see, though, right?
Indeed.
Shouldn't go. At least not without any protection, at least. And Phaedra will raise her staff and begin casting Pass Without a Trace.
Oh shit.
He's going to startlingly look at her. You would come with me.
I have someone I want to see as well. I think I've been a coward. I've stood by and watched too many times.
From what I have seen, you're not a coward, Phaedra. But thank you. And he'll turn towards the forest and begin tracking the footprints. Oh boy, splitting the party. This is great.
Splitting the party into the forest is a goddamn choice.
Yeah.
I'm holding my breath over here, guys.
So,
What the-
we're gonna go to the other two for a minute before we go to whatever fuck shit
Yeah.
you guys are
Yeah.
gonna get into.
Jesus Christ, you guys!
As
As
the
we're
two of you head to the Blue Water Inn, you get about to there.
So
At the four-way intersection, at the road ahead, you see a hunched-over woman walking with a cart.
Oh boy, I'm
I have to ask now that we are looking, is this the meat pie cart lady or bread lady from fucking Barovia?
No, this looks different. Familiar.
Okay.
Familiar. Similar. I will tell you, it is very similar. But she looks slightly younger.
nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Immediately hand out in front of Do.
As you hear the clattering of wheels, you see people starting to show up. They wander over to her and almost in a frenzy start hand over fist, handing coin, trading what little they can for these odd little charms that look, for lack of better terms, like the little Blair Witch stick figure, but made with sticks and
Yeah.
small bones. You see they hand out dried, cured meats, wet paper bags, and to you do a very familiar looking pastry.
I was
Oh
about
god,
to
it's
cast.
the meat pies.
You put your hand out in front of me. I'm gonna grab your arm. Well, I was gonna just straight out detect if they were, but those are the same fucking child meat pies that they were selling.
Well, bread, but yeah.
No, there's meat in the bread.
Alright.
Should we just kick her in the face or what?
Let's. He looks over at you, Do. Despite the fact that arguably, Archie is the most rested person in the party, he looks over at you with the expression of a parent telling a child bad news. You heard him. They might have a little more wine, and she's passing out trinkets, and it's obviously fucked, for lack of a better term.
I'm gonna lean in closely to his ear. And handing over people pies that they're happily eating.
I don't even know if they are people pies. I don't see.
You know what?
I really want to make a scene with the two of us.
Just go talk to her. Here. And I'm gonna throw up a W finger gang sign.
You see
If you
they
do this
begin
head-
to wander, continuing to push the cart down by the Blue Water Inn.
If you hit this hand sign, I'll hit her with the divination to see if it is. Oh, there she goes. Okay, go.
Here, let's go. I will go up and talk with her. If I do this sign, and he'll do 2 fingers. If I do this sign, throw a firebolt at her. Or a flame, or whatever it is that you do.
Oh, yeah, that. Got it. Adjust to my helmet.
Archel gone up. Excuse me, ma'am.
You see this hunched, like, middle-aged woman with wiry brown hair just turn and look at you. Yes? Come to buy some of my trinkets and goodies, have you?
Nudge guidance.
Thank you. I'm wondering, where do you procure such mystical things?
Oh, I make them all myself with the help of my sister.
Ah, as opposed to sisters.
If you'd like, we have... And she pulls out one of the little trinkets to ward off bad dreams. She says as a sickly smile
Bad
curls across her
dreams.
face.
Charms? That sort of thing? Fine. But, bone bread and meat pies will not be tolerated in times as these.
Oh, dear.
Everyone ends up dying here, there's only a couple left, sure.
There's
not
no
now.
bone in the bread. Not in
Really?
these ones.
I suppose we did
She-
burn
she-
down the mill.
The
so-
smile grows a little wider. No insight check needed. She's clocked who you are, and there is an open dare to try it right now.
Do we do it?
Archie just looks over
You see
and just has his
several
arms crossed,
children
banner
running up to
flapping
the cart
behind him.
as they excitedly pull out what little coin they have. As the old woman turns to them, "Oh, welcome, dearies, here for my infamous charms that banish bad dreams, yes?" As she snatches the coin from the kid's hand and hands over the charm. The bones, about the size of a child's finger.
I'm gonna smack that charm out of that kid's hand.
You see
Oh,
the
god damn it.
kid stares up at you. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, you don't want to touch the... See...
I paid
there's
the
a-
money
they're
for
bad.
that.
Well, you want money? I'll give you money. Give money.
Do.
What?
Do. Go in the inn.
What?
You see the kid reaches out and grabs the charm off the floor.
Do go into the inn.
Persuasion check me, please. DC ain't gonna be high, but persuasion
Oh.
check me.
Okay. Go into the inn, do.
As you're having this tense moment
Fuck
with
it.
you, the night hag
Fuck it.
that you know is a night hag. I will just be straight up with you. Reaches
It
down and
is.
curls
Yeah.
her hand over the child's shoulder and smiles at you. No, dearie. It's not nice to harass children in the middle of the street. The guards might
Apologies,
come, you know.
he's... I'll be honest, I'm not even sure if he's a properly ordained priest. He doesn't know how to communicate with people. You understand, everyone's a little off, given the lack of alcohol around, especially him.
Oh yes, people
was wondering
are
if I could,
desperate.
Yes. I was wondering if I could... And Arch will pull out 25 of his 4 clusters of 25 GP worth jewelry. As he'll pull out a regal-looking necklace. I was wondering if I could buy, not a trinket, but some of your time. Just walk, talk, that kind of thing.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check. As her
All
eyes
right.
light up at the sight of the shiny baubles you presented her.
Okay, and I am going to pop a tactical
Time for
mind.
Archie
Got a
to do his Archie
D10.
things.
And do I? Yeah, I'm just gonna aura farm with it. We're gonna pop a martial adept, and we're going to pop a commander's presence. 2 out of D6. As it's Archon time, as we get a 17, 18, 19.
DC 19. You just beat it.
Oh my god!
As she
Hell yeah!
reaches out and snatches the necklace from you, rolls it over in her fingers. She grins and licks her tongue over her teeth as she looks at you. And you see these teeth are rotted. There is a foul smell coming off this woman that the kids don't seem to notice. As she tucks it away in the folds of her clothes. Right, well, I'll walk with you, though. Do take care. People might stop us from time to come gather goods, as she continues to push the handcart in front of her. The children disperse.
So, I suppose I must ask. You know me, Telsword Archibald Kagronus. What do they call you where you're from?
They call me many things, but you can call me Nana.
Alright, Nana. Where you from?
Oh, around here. Bit hard to leave Barovia.
No, I don't mean Barovia. I know you're kind. I know that you come from a similar place to where my parents most likely did. You didn't... I know you wanted the mist same as everyone else, so I'm making the best of a good situation for your kind.
She just stares at you, a little bit of a smirk. I am from Barovia. Mother made me here, after all.
Ah, I see. Didn't realize you were residential.
It's
I have
a
to ask
well
then.
enough place.
Yes, I suppose one of your nature thrives in communities and times as this, let alone the place. Well, I can't speak for the courtesy of the wildlife or climate. It's not exactly my sort of place. My parents never mentioned exactly where in the Fae, but I've never been. They had me in the material.
And you'll likely never go.
No, probably not.
No, you'll die here like all the others. Or succumb
Of course.
like all the others.
I will die and succumb, Nana. I have made peace with that. But I want to ask you, plain and simple, for your business, for your sustenance, I have a simple question.
She raises her eyebrows at you.
If you truly are from here, and have been here a long time, was the eating better before or after the mist and her?
I have only known the mist.
Really?
Yes.
From what I and my friends have learned, There was a hell of a lot more hope in these lands at one point. Many more communities than these, several nestled together, huddled against the constant pressure of the night. Many more people, as people were able to live longer and prosper and dream. That kind of thing. That, people have to ruin a good, nice land and, well, put their own greed and temptation, burn it all down. Less people to go around, less people sleeping, dreaming, eating, spending, buying. The works.
You see, she's walking. She's thumbing, like picking at her nails and like picking at her teeth as she looks at you. Are you going to get anywhere with this conversation? Or are we simply,
of course,
wasting away the day that I could be spending? Well, and she gestures to the cart.
Yes. Are these trinkets giving you sustenance, control, something else, access, maybe?
As you ask this, one of the guards comes up, and he is holding with him a small child. As you see, she looks at you, and the grin curls up ever wider. I take what I please. She turns to the man. Oh, hello, dearie. Welcome back. I see you've brought your little boy with you this time. As she stares at the kid and reaches up in that grandma way and just pinches his cheeks, and you see the kid wince as her nail almost digs in a little bit and very faintly cuts into his skin, and he begins to cry. And you see that grin grow a little bit wider.
Archie reaches into his coin purse and puts a piece of silver between his pointer finger and thumb, like he's about to flick it, and looks and stares daggers at her.
You see the man doesn't really set to soothing his child. He's just kind of holding him in one arm and looking down at her. I've not been able to sleep for some time now. If you have anything that would ease, I would give you anything that I can. As he looks exhausted. You see the woman looks to him and looks at you. Are you doing anything as this transaction is taking place?
My friend, do not worry. For after all is well. And I'm sure these dreams, with the help of these trinkets, will leave you. And he will look over towards the hag and just tap his own coin pouch.
You see there's like a slight flicker of irritation. But she keeps the smile. Oh, what a nice young man offering to buy this gentleman's woes from him, yes? As you see, she kind of says this through her teeth.
Of course.
She holds out a hand. How much do you think it's worth? And as she says it, her eyes look at the child. And then look back at you.
It is my understanding that, well, there are certain things in this land that are not so easily found.
Her fingers creak as she just holds eye contact with you. your payment.
Of course. As all payment must be upheld by reciprocity. I'm more than willing. As, this hag is going to get, to double check its electrum, right?
Mm-hmm. Electrum is the currency of this world.
Cool. Arch will give her, 120.
Are you masking that you're handing this amount to her, or are you doing it in the open for people to see you hand this amount over?
I will very much be masking it, because I don't want people to know that I have this kind of money, or giving it to her of all people. But I do want to make sure, like, hey, I know you're irritated. Shut the fuck up and take the money.
She takes the money from you, her hand wrapping around the coin purse over to yours, as the nails lightly drag against your skin as she takes the coin purse away. And with a smile, reaches down, grabs 2 little twig and bone bundles, and something else wrapped up in a cloth, and hands them over to the man. Rest well. After all, there are kind souls here. As you see the man just nod at you with a sluggish gratefulness that you can tell above the table, like 4 points of exhaustion on this man.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a nod and a salute.
Takes the twigs and takes the bundle and his child and walks away.
Will it actually help him?
I guess you'll have to wait and see. Would you like to find out? You do look like you've been troubled lately.
I am always troubled. From the moment I opened my eyes for the first time. I don't need magic to fix that. I will keep things simple with you. I know, and you know damn well, that there are ways of existing, of living, that might be contrary to your kind's normalities. As he will gesture up, and there's a small twinge of almost self-directed anger as he takes one of his hands and sort of strokes the furry underside of one of his goblin ears. You know that while there is temptation to exploit and hurt and profit off of the suffering here, you can still exist without it. There are ways for you to sustain yourself that don't drain the local resources until there's nothing left.
You see she smiles, this gap-toothed smile, her tongue once again licking across her lips, across her teeth. It's longer than it should be. As she looks up at you, are you willing to make a deal then? As she extends a hand out, as you are quite full of suffering.
There are... As Arch's voice breaks, many things I do not wish to have to carry. Both things that have happened and things that I wish will, that won't. I will not do any kind of transaction for my benefit. But if it will stave any permanent loss for the people of this town, then if you want to look around up here, and he'll point up at the side of his head, or even in here, and he'll point down at his chest. Be my damn guest. No meat pies, no bone bread, no kids. You want to make deals, you strike them fair, and you strike them in full reciprocity. You cure night terrors. You help occupy people's time. You do not, under any circumstances, kill. After all, I'm sure you have ways to take from the free far more than the bound.
The hand stays outstretched to you. So you're offering your suffering for theirs. I will not touch them so long as you keep me fed. Deal?
I suppose I will speak bluntly so that you understand that it is an even trade. We fight Strahd, not with sword only, but in destroying her very machinations. Her poison that is seeped into every population center and ancient ruin and traveling cart within this realm. There will be nothing in my future except suffering, but I owe every moment of it to these people. And so, with Malglubiet as a witness, sure, you may have it. And Archer will reach out, handshake.
She shakes your hand, and it's a firm grip. You feel the nails dig into your palm. As you feel a little bit of blood drawn from you, pulled into her, as she pulls away with a satisfied grin. Then I suppose I will see you later. As she turns and starts to push her cart away, hanging a little sign off the side that says closed.
All right. And he'll head over to the inn.
Do you get to the inn first? God damn. What is with you guys tonight?
Don't worry about it. We're
I
popping
love
up.
it, but god damn it.
Look, don't worry about it.
The dude is not in a good fucking mood. He just pushes the inn door open, look around. Is there any hunter types in here?
Hold on, let me pull everybody to the map. I'm gonna make half you guys invisible. I'm gonna make all of you guys, but fucking do invisible for now. As you are back at the Blue Water Inn, it is fucking busy inside. You see tons of guards that have poured in at this news of freshly arriving wine. You see a couple the hunters from before sitting at one of the desks. You see Erwin trying desperately to like keep up with the orders as people are putting it in. The wine barrels quickly draining.
Wait, I recognize these guys. I'm gonna clock them because I had a few drinks with them when we first got here.
Yes.
Hold on.
You see that they are quickly taking to the drink as much as everyone else is in here. It's not a mood of revelry and excitement. This is a fervor of someone who has, I'm swearing on my dogs, has just had their needs met.
Beautiful. I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna pull out an empty seat and plop down beside them. Gentlemen.
As you do, you notice they almost instinctively shield their cup from you.
No, I'm good. Can't drink. Tink tink, tap mask.
Well, the one with the beard, big beard looks at you. Wait a second, I know you. You were, you drank with us about a week or so back. I thought you were dead.
No, a while back. No. Listen, if anything's gonna kill me, it's gonna be me. Probably drinking myself to death, to be honest. And I give him a little chuckle.
Yes, you cannot drink with the mask.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I need to make myself a little tube or something to drink from. By the way, how much are these running for?
The drinks?
Yeah.
As he gestures down to the wine. They are charging an obscene amount. You would not believe it. 5 electrum per cup.
Well then, I'm gonna place 9 electrum and 2 gold pieces on the table. Next one's on me for you too.
You
And
see
then
they...
slam my hand on the coins.
their eyes light up as they go to reach for it as you slam your hand over it.
Just for an answer for a quick question. Just one question. Not a whole lot. Just point me in the right direction.
Sure, what would you like to know?
I hears that you guys... Well, rumors are going around that you guys saw something. A door in a mountain.
Yes.
Amber doors sound familiar.
It does sound faintly familiar. And the other one pipes up. Yeah, that's where that fucking goat kicked your ass. As the bearded one takes a swipe at him. Shut up! It got the drop on me.
All right.
Yes, there's some amber doors off in the mountains.
Do you know exactly where?
If you take Selenka Pass, you should be able to get there no problem. Well, if
But
you don't get the
straight to
goat
it?
dropped on you.
Goat dropped on you? Wait,
There's
goats can fly above you?
No, there's this fucking goat, I swear to... It's like it was there, and then it was not, and then it was there, and then it hit me, it almost sent me clear off the mountain. Fucking goats. Fuck that goat. Stupid
Honestly,
ass.
wouldn't be the strange thing. So, you said follow Solanka Pass, lead straight to it.
Should lead you straight to it. The path was old, it was little hard to follow, but... Yeah, it's fucking cold up there. You are not going to survive with those clothes.
Thanks for the heads up. By the way, all of the money I'm giving him, none of them are from the wolf statue.
Okay.
Yeah, this is all my personal
Spread the curse. Do it.
stuff. Hell no.
The curse.
I'm gonna, with that info, I'm like, thanks for the heads up. Well, if you don't see me for a while, look up in the mountains. I'll probably be frozen in place. Thaw me out. I should be fine. Give me a little
You
chuckle.
see Danica come out from the kitchens and starts like bringing meals to some of the guards. With your passive perception, you do notice a bruise on her face. As Archie, you arrive here. Coming up to the front door.
Danica.
I'll walk in.
Gonna
You
wave
see-
over at her.
She looks at you and her eyes widen. And she almost like side swats Erwin. And he looks at her and he just shrugs. Bit of a like grin on his face. Almost like that self-serving grin and just As Danica looks at you. How can I help you? Be honest, I
Oh,
wasn't
just-
expecting to see you back here again.
Well,
Did you guys come to pick up the kids? They're still here.
Not quite yet. We've got a few more things to do. Thank you very much for doing that again.
You're welcome. Well,
Oh, hey, Archie.
honestly, they've been kind of nice. Bray and Brom have not had playmates for a while, so it's been good having them over the past week.
Are they getting a little bit rowdy? And I'm gonna like rub my thumb on the face where her bruise is.
You see she kind of shrinks for a second. No, some of the guards of late have gotten a little too, interested in buying wine. As you hear shouts from over here, the guards at this table back here. Danica! Another round! Now! As she nods and ducks behind Erwin and starts filling up a few glasses before walking over there.
Archie, you see dude's head go back slightly. He clenches his fist and breathes in heavy. No insight check needed. He's about to crash out.
Hand on his shoulder, and he'll lean over to you. I handled it. Okay.
You
want
handled
me
it
to handle
well.
this? Yes.
As long as you stop kids getting eaten. Good. Let's not pick a fight with the
Stopped
guards
it.
for now. We'll take care of these assholes later.
I have hopefully stopped anyone from being eaten for the foreseeable future.
Beautiful. Well, good to see you again. I was just meeting a couple of my friends, but I've got to do a bit of shopping. I've got a voyage to go on. So, good to see you again, and hopefully there's a couple more gifts that I'm looking for you guys. Wink, gift, wink.
As some wayward dogs in the neighborhood start barking as You hear the crunch of footsteps.
Oh shit, he's right behind us, isn't he?
I'm gonna wait for goodbye, turn around, and
You see hulking through the door is Isaac. As he pulls open the door and slams it against the wall, and it bounces back a bit. As
problems come in threes.
he looks half crazed. He looks about as bad psychologically as you're doing. As he
Right hand
glares
turn.
around the room, and he looks at you two.
Right hand turn, step around the table, tug on Archie's shoulder, and I'm gonna do that not make eye contact thing and try to pass by him.
Arch will look back and smile towards Izek and wave him to the stool next.
As you smile at him, he almost snarls at you. Wait a second. I remember
Yes.
you.
As you're difficult to forget. We stick out like sore thumbs in a land like this.
He slams a hand against the bar, and Danica wordlessly goes to pouring a drink and puts it over to him, and he drains the glass, puts it down, almost breaking the glass as he does.
He'll just look over the shoulder. Arch will
Where
gesture
have
you
you
away.
been?
South. And north. And west. A couple spots.
I
Lots of work
notice
to be
your
done all
party
over.
is smaller than before.
Mm,
Where is that
yes.
woman you traveled with?
Which one? The elf or the...
Tan skin, auburn hair. She was with that blonde idiot.
Yes.
Did you see where
I
she
don't
went?
know. Art sort of... You see, he leans forward and put both of his elbows on the bar and rests his chin on his hands as they fold shut. In a place where, for the first time since I've known her, I saw her smile.
What's your armor class?
Ah, okay. He be hitting. Okay, straight up. 18.
Alrighty. As he winds back with a dirty 20, fist collides with your face. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you are thrown into the guard behind you. As they spill their wine and they start sputtering, "What the hell? Where are you fucking going?"
One moment. My
As
mistake. As he reaches up
Isaac
and
goes to
wipes his cheek.
grab the front of your chest plate and pulls you back towards him.
Arch puts his hand to his right in like a stop, like wait, towards the door. And just looks up and doesn't have like a... It's not like a cocky smile, it's just a soft, toothless smile, other than there's one tooth that sticks out.
He's gonna just throw both of his hands up and mutter to himself, "You know what? I don't even fucking care anymore. I don't care. I don't
He
care."
grabs
I'm
you
just
and
gonna-
he throws you into dew. Dude, what's your armor class?
I don't have my shield equipped right now. It's on my back. 17.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll a flat d20 to see if he hits you. 14.
14. You know, yeah, I'm just gonna sidestep out of the way, let you hit the dirt.
As he
Why you
starts
just walk
to
away.
move forward.
You literally have no street smarts. I mean, you talk good, but you're an idiot. And you know what?
You
I'm just gonna.
took her. Where? As fire starts to crackle in his hands.
Ah, straight to business. Come,
As
let's
he
not
points his hand
ruin
back
the
at
only place
Danica.
with wine, yes? Can we
The
not
fire
ruin
curling in his fingers.
the place
Where
with wine,
did you
please?
take her?
Is everyone crazy? Who are you talking about? Why are you angry at him?
He
What is
throws
wrong
fire
with
at
everybody?
you with a 12 to miss.
Ah!
It crashes into the ground next to you. Where is she? As he brings a fist down, smashing one of the tables in half.
West. Couple days.
Where? West.
As far as possible from the castle. Where else? She didn't go through the mist or anything. Kresk.
Hearing that,
Why?
he sends a bolt of fire into the wall. The guards immediately move to put it out, because they don't want their only place to drink catching on fire, as he pushes past you and immediately leaves.
Oh
What?
man, does he like sprint away? I can't
He
even get a word in.
sprints. You have
Just
told
gonna-
him where she is.
Good luck with the.
He is running there.
I'm just gonna
He will
approach
shout
Archie.
something after him if he can.
Go ahead.
Arch will try and shout something towards him. Hopefully he listens. Have fun with the angel guarding the place.
As he just keeps booking it. You're not sure if he heard you or not.
Damn.
So I'm doing the Slav squat in front of you, Archie. So is this a plan I'm not understanding or something, or you trying to get us killed? And by the way, you just leaked
Yes,
where she
you killed.
was, so
Yes, he was about to kill everyone in the store. He's insane.
you know that part where I was like walking away and then I nudged you to follow me and then you didn't, and then you stared him in the face and then talked shit to him and then got cocky.
I apologize. I don't immediately assume that. Look, we know he knows, alright? Figured I could try to get through to him. I didn't realize he was so on edge.
Oh, we could have gotten a head start, and I'm gonna offer you a hand to stand up.
Ah,
So, we're both part of the dumbass
one
squad.
step forward, two
We're just-
back.
We're just idiots in different ways. I get it now. By the way, and I'm gonna
Yes,
tell him
yes.
tell him how to get to the amber door exactly. And by the way, let's go get some warm clothes. Well, pick some up for everybody. By the way,
Rations, get dressed, leave. Yes.
on the way over to the pass, do you mind if we stop by the wolf den again? I gotta say sorry to the crazy.
We're not gonna head immediately for the pass. We gotta head to Kresk. Or at the
Well,
very
yeah,
least,
that's
see
what
if
I'm
one of
saying.
our more arcanely and we
my
have to
God,
see
that's
whether
what I
or not
said.
any of our
I swear to
we
God,
have
I'm
to
gonna
see
choke
whether
you,
or
Archie.
not
I
our
said on the way.
arcanely proficient
On
friends.
the way, when we're
we have
passing
to
by,
see
that's
whether
what I
or
said.
not-
I am going to kill
We
you.
have to see. We have to see if our arcane friends can maybe send a message ahead telling the abbot there's a dangerous servant attempting to kill the member.
Well,
a
yeah,
member
we don't
of
need to
Kresk.
explain that. That's kind of already established. Thank you. I got it. But look around. By the way, where the hell are Phaedra and Eros?
As we will get
I
to
don't
them
know. I think I saw them
momentarily.
walk. As we are genuinely just gonna walk back to the church, I assume, or are we gonna
We
walk
are-
to the Burgermeister's place?
We're basically like a married couple arguing about, I don't know.
No,
something.
literally. Ugh. I love 10
Oh,
HP. Anyways,
You
I
guys
love two exhaustions.
wander through the woods. How deep are you going?
I'm letting Eris lead.
I am following the footprints as far as I can.
Pass without a trace is up.
Yeah, we'll try and do it quietly, yes.
Alright. Go ahead and make me your stealth checks as you are following these trails.
I'm gonna use my once per session reroll.
Yeah, I'll use mine as well then.
14.
35.
Oh, 24. Yeah.
You guys creep and creep and creep. You wander in these woods. It's about an hour of walking. The forest is silent in a way that you are very, very, very uncomfortable with. Do you talk about anything or do anything as you are walking through?
With message, if we are.
So, who was it last night that you lost?
You really want to know?
Up to you. If you would rather not talk about it, I do not mind.
It's my brother. We came here together. And clearly he's not with me right now.
At the very least, he sounds alive for now.
Sure. At least the souls don't leave this place.
I do not know if that is a good or a bad thing at the moment.
No, it's a good thing. In terms of someone you're trying to preserve. I'm more powerful than I was when I came here. If I keep growing, if I keep learning, if I keep gaining power, maybe I'll have the power to... No, I will have the power to bring him back. However, it has to happen.
Well, you are helping me with this. I will help you with your endeavor. Wherever that may take us. It may take a while, as you say, but what else can we do?
I have plenty of centuries ahead of me.
I have many centuries behind me. The Shadarkai, do not die for long. Our souls are simply given a new body by the Raven Queen. I fear what will happen to actually die here.
Well, no one actually dies here either. You know what they said about those, what did they call them? The ones born without a soul? The fake people, I guess?
Right.
There's only a couple real souls in this place, if that's the truth.
What does it mean? It seems strange to me that many of these people do not have souls, yet they act and talk and move as though they do.
I don't know. I've never really studied in the application of souls. It's not really my area of expertise. I assumed it was yours.
To a degree, yes. That's why it's so strange. Never seen anything like this before.
There's some sort of dome over this place. You know, the mists.
Right.
It all stems from the big lady up in the castle. If we kill her, this phenomenon will end, but I think we have to find her people first before she dies, or we risk losing their souls forever.
Or, at the very least, the souls will pass to where they're meant to be.
No, no. Marlowe belongs by my side. I can't watch him die twice.
The music changed.
You hear trees cracking and bending. The mist is so thick here, you can barely see more than 10 feet in front of your own face. But you feel the vibrations through the floor.
Can we see, like, where, like, do we know where it's coming from?
Yeah, can we hear how far away maybe the thumps are?
About 70 feet ahead of you looms a shape that you thought was a tree at first. Oomph. As it begins to walk in your direction, sniffing, huffing, snarling.
Can we sort of, like, get into the foliage and let the scent of the, like, dirt and ferns cover us?
You guys quickly move into some nearby bushes, hunkering down as something thunders through this area. Its steps deliberate. Eros, the footprints continue the direction that that creature is. It stops. It twists its head about, listening. It stands on its hind legs, nose stretched up to the air, inhaling deeply. It's about 15 feet tall. You realize, Phaedra, now the creature you saw hunched over before was indeed hunched over, and not at its full height.
Like, what is this thing? Can I, like,
For now, it
'cause
is a
we're-
shape in the fog.
Hmm.
As
I
I'm
know
gonna
this is
make
gonna.
a perception check by this creature.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do something.
What do you want to do as it's making this?
So because this isn't gonna make any noise and it's still active, but this is probably gonna kill it. I want to uh bring the raven out and have it head towards it, and I want to look through its eyes to see what it sees.
Take you to the map. And I'll say, you're seeing it through your raven's eyes. You can't fully see it, Phaedra. It does not know you're there yet. It knows something is here. As let me pull up the spectator token.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
You see this behemoth of a woven figure. Each of its claws, maybe 2 feet long. Teeth about the same. Looking like if it bit into you, it would cut you in half. Your bird flies by it, and with a quick snap of its jaws, it is dispelled. As it begins moving again. Sniffing the ground, seemingly hunting something. As the thundering gets closer. As it gets to about here, you both can see it through the fog.
Do I, like, recognize it as any type of creature I read about or learned about?
It looks like a werewolf, kind of. But it's far too big. You've never heard of a werewolf this size. It once again stands back up on its hind legs and sniffs the air.
I'm trying to see something. How do I recenter on the map?
What do you mean recenter?
How do I, like, center my screen on?
I think if you right click and drag, you can move around the map.
Right click, drag, and zoom in and out. You can also shift click, I think, but no, that might only be a DM thing, actually.
You feel
I
the
can't
air
exactly
vibrate.
Guys.
Do we bolt out of the air, or
Wait for it to pass.
Its head looms over the foliage that you're in.
If it looks like it's
doesn't
about to...
see
Oh.
as it was 1 point lower than your lowest check.
oh my god!
Thump. 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 It begins to walk away. Going roughly back the direction you came from. As it walks, if a tree is in its way, it picks it up and rips it out and drops it to the ground.
Oh my god!
Before it fades into the mist and you can no longer see it.
I would wait until we can no longer hear it.
It takes about 5 more minutes before you don't hear this thing coming anymore. The footsteps fade off into the distance, the snarling and the snapping fade.
I move out of the foliage and try to see if I can re-find those tracks. They were headed towards the same direction that thing was, but that thing's fucking huge. I wonder if it...
Give me an investigation check with disadvantage.
Okay.
As you are in a much thicker chunk of the forest now, and it is been kind of torn up a bit by this creature.
If I want to use my heroic inspiration, do I just roll again with disadvantage?
You would roll one more time. Just a flat roll.
20.
30-20. You're able to pick up a few footsteps moving through here, though the path is largely destroyed by the footsteps of this creature. They leave imprints in the ground that water from the mist is already starting to pool into. But you see them continue that direction. They go on for maybe another 5 minutes before they vanish.
Can we look around at where it vanished? Any sort of, like...
Go ahead and you can also give me an investigation check if you'd like.
Yeah. I don't know if this is possible, but because tracks don't vanish, Assuming some sort of magic, could I make some sort of arcana check to see if anything of that sort
You may.
has
And
taken
then,
place here?
Aros, I will carry over your 20 for this if you'd like. Or you can roll a new one if you'd like to try for higher.
I'll carry over the 20. I'm also looking. Are the large footprints still in this area
Yes.
that we've gone to?
But they are
Does it look
further
like-
back.
Oh, they continue from further back.
Yes.
Okay.
Phaedra, go ahead and make your arcana check.
It just lost connection. If you want to,
You can roll a
it
physical dice,
for
it's fine.
me. I don't have a physical dice on me right now.
Oh, how could you do this?
I'm
Well, we'll
What
go
sorry.
kind of
I'm
We'll go
nerd
through
are you,
Aros'
fake
investigation
nerd?
first.
Okay.
Aros, with your 20 still carrying over from earlier, you go to where his footsteps stop, and you see the trees here are a little bit more dense. And you look up. You catch up in the trees a small scrap of clothing. Seems like his clothing. Maybe tore on a branch as he got up into the trees.
Does the tree look climbable?
Yeah, it looks climbable. It's a squat, ruined thing. It's maybe, 15 feet tall at its highest point.
Yeah, I'll try and climb up to it.
Alrighty, athletics check.
I'm going to use my heroic inspiration. Fuck!
You begin to climb up, but the bark is wet with the mist, and it's too slick, and you reach up and you grab a branch. Your hand slides from the water, and it snaps as you reach a weak point on it, and you fall back and hit your ass on the ground. Phaedra, with your 14, you've seen Aros teleport plenty of times. You get the sense that maybe something similar here happened.
Right, I will use a
Seeing arrows on the wet ground on his butt, I'm gonna go over and bonk him with my staff and give him guidance.
Thank you. I am going to use Misty Step to try and get up there.
Easy enough with Misty Step. You find a thick enough branch where the fabric seems to have been torn off and is stuck on.
Grab the fabric.
It's that same darkened fabric that you wear. That most of your people wear. Standard issue for the clothing that he has.
Right.
You also find a small lock of white hair. That white blonde hair that his sister had.
Does it look like they may have continued through the trees? Does there anything look like maybe some smaller parts of the branches have been broken where they passed through, or...
Yeah, now that you're up here, you do see sections where itty-bitty branches are broken here and there. There's some mud up on a couple of the branches that wouldn't be there had something not that had muddy footprints didn't climb up and climb through the trees.
What direction does it look like they go?
Seems like they continue north.
Is it the same direction?
The
or
same
is it-
direction, just continuing in that straight line. It's weird. Why would they travel in just a straight line off to nowhere?
Can we, because we got a map, right?
Yeah, I believe you guys have a map.
Can we see where this, like, because it's it's like they're like weapons running towards some objective.
Yeah, wait, straight north from Balaki is the lake.
Yep. You should be pulling out your map and looking at it. You should have reached the lake by now.
Huh.
That doesn't make
That
sense.
doesn't make any sense.
You look back. The trees are slightly different than you left them.
Arrows? Arrows.
Yes, I see it.
Okay, what do we do about it?
We continue following the tracks.
You see the branches of one of the trees curl in like fingers around another tree.
Yep. Let's get going.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys what you see.
Oh.
That's great.
My God.
Yeah, we're gonna stay away from that thing and go continue following the tracks.
We're not gonna get touched by the tree man.
Yeah, we're not gonna get touched by Tree Slenderman.
You guys need to get as far away from Cold Miser as you can.
As you guys turn away and it sees you, its fingers twitch. And you see Ned walking through the trees. As it stares at it stares at you, it twitches, and the illusion vanishes.
Delusion of Ned or it?
The illusion of Ned. As it just smiles at you.
If I look down, are the footprints still there? Or are
They're
they
still there.
I hate that. How did it know?
Can I check these footprints and see if there's anything weird about them? What is that, like survival?
It'd be a survival check.
Or what? Like just 15.
They look like real, normal footprints of somebody with worn boots who's definitely been traveling for a little bit. Phaedra, on actually getting a little closer to the footprints and like looking in, you see a speck of blood on one of them. Not like on the
As in,
footprint, but
like,
near it.
Oh, like this
from a small
person's
cut.
actively bleeding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like bleeding from something major, but like probably scratched their arm on a tree or something.
Mm. Let's just get out of line of sight of that thing.
Right.
You see it begins to shrink in size. Its face grows skin. Long black hair tumbles down his shoulders. A figure you recognize.
Can I make some sort of check to see if that's just another illusion, or did it actually change into him?
Go ahead and give me an Arcana check. 21.
21.
It changed its shape. But that still brings the question to mind. How does it know what he looks like? It begins to back away into the trees. Into the mist. Its eyes never leave yours, Aros.
I'll hop down from the trees. I'm gonna start moving towards where I saw it last.
What are you doing?
It has now completely vanished. You have no clue where it is, but you go to where it was. Walking away. Boot prints similar to the ones that came in. Go ahead and give me a survival check as you're looking at them. Similar, but not the same.
Okay.
You hear in your mind, looking for something, yes? It looks for something. Lost. Are you lost? Phaedra, you hear in your head, lost, 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 you've lost something. You don't see the creature.
I'll move back to Phaedra. Just ignore it. For now. It can take its shape, but can't quite copy it. Its footprints are different than these ones. And I do not trust going back the way we came with that beast, prowling along with whatever that is.
No. If we go back the way we came, we'd likely run into it again.
Exactly. We continue forward.
You turn to move forward, and it is right in your face. Its smile wide.
It's tree thing or in it netheril shape?
It's Ned, shaped, but not quite him. Now that you're getting a closer look at it, the features are slightly off, as if he didn't get a full, complete view of him. And it's not his voice coming out of it either. You wish to find what you lost, yes? I can help you. I can lead you from these woods, yes? Yes.
Hand on hilt of blade on my back, not drawing yet, just resting there. And what would you want in return?
Want? As the mouth opens wide. Too unnaturally wide. And then snaps shut. I want to get out of here. I want to go home. Can you take me home?
Where's your home?
These woods are wrong. Oh, wrong. Wrong as wrong as wrong is right. I am in the wrong plane. I think. Can you take me back to the wilds? Please? I want to go home. And you notice as it's talking, its voice is changing slightly. As if copied dozens of other voices.
I do not have the power to take you home, so unfortunately I cannot take your deal. We will continue following these footprints.
No deal, as its head snaps at a 90-degree angle to the right. As it
We
looks to you,
cannot help
Phaedra.
you.
Lost, yes.
I know, Fatrix. You can't. There's nothing for you here.
Lost. You will remain lost. Till the beast finds you. As it vanishes. In a blink of an eye, it is gone.
Come, pay it no heed. And he'll begin following the tracks.
As you continue to follow the tracks, winding and weaving through the mud and the muck and the undergrowth of the woods of the forest of Barovia that you have found yourself in, and are utterly and horribly lost.
Yeah.
We will end session there for the night.
Holy shit, you guys! What the fuck?